Whenever you say go.
Go ahead.
This week's parsha starts with Yaakov. He's going on his way to Haran. If you remember how the last week's parsha ended, Rivka told Yaakov, leave because Esav wants to kill you. Yeah, Yitzchak said, leave so you can go find a wife. So that's this week's parsha start. He's on his way to Haran. And then it says, Vayifka b'makom. He encounters this place. But the word Vayifka is an interesting one because it doesn't say he came to this place, he arrived at this place. Vayifka implies some sort of barrier. It's like something got in his way, and that's why he went to this place. Now, usually we'd look at the word barrier as something inherently negative. If something prevents you from doing something else, that's frustrating, and that's how we look at the word barrier. What's interesting about this use of the word is that it's something which is very positive. The reason that he was stopped in his tracks is because Hashem wanted to spend time with him. Hashem wanted him to spend the night on Har HaMoriah. Hashem wanted him to see the vision of the angels going up and down the ladder. Hashem wanted him to learn the principle of Sulam Mutzav Arza, where the ladder is firmly rooted on the ground and the head is in the heaven, which some people say that is the secret to all spirituality, to be firmly on the ground. And only then can we arrive to the heaven. But what we're seeing here is this barrier that Yaakov encountered was something which was inherently positive. And in fact, on the contrary, it was the destination, the place where he was trying to go, which was something which was quite negative, because we know he ended up going to Lavan, and he did not have an easy time over there. So what we learn from here is that often, we encounter various barriers in our life. We're trying to buy something, but we can't afford it. We're trying to go somewhere, we have no way to get there. We're trying to change something in our lives, but there's things that are barriers and preventing us from doing that. And these things we'll inherently look at as very negative. But what this parsha is telling us, the word is that barriers are not always negative. Barriers can be something that's positive, sometimes even more positive than the destination. And it's an important lesson for us to think about right now as, we're about to enter this ceasefire, which is a barrier. And I mean, my gut is like, this is not a good thing. This, Israel seems to be making good progress. I don't know. But what this parsha is telling us that barriers and pausing are not always bad. Sometimes they're bad, but sometimes they're not bad. So next time we encounter a barrier and we have to pause at something, we should in ourselves pause at the pause, because maybe this pause is something which is actually very good. Shabbat shalom.
Yericho, thank you very much. Strong words. Okay, we're off until for Shabbos, and we'll see everybody Sunday night, same time, same place. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Let's have victory and peace.